Come on in. Hold on. Let's go. Get back here, Leave the phone on the dock. Let's grab this garbage. Somebody should have grabbed it, but nobody does. There, guys, here's some strawberries. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and unload some of our garbage, and then we're gonna go do some metal detecting. Okay, or not metal detecting, magnet fishing, sorry. What are you doing, Kelly? I don't know, what day is it? I'm so confused. Well, here's a bobber. We wanna get the bobber, that's for sure. Where's the bobber? Yeah, I got it. Ooh, almost hit you. Now let's get a little shallower. Ourselves for a minute. Gotta get the garbage bag out of the stuff, out of the dry bag. I'm not gonna put this up here. Get our gloves off. I'm gonna turn you off. I'll turn you back on when I get going again, okay? Okay, guys, you ready to do some magnet fishing? We'll pick up a few more pieces of junk that I now see too. We have our bag on the dock and it's dripping. I see some more little pieces over here. All right, let's go. Let's see what else we can find today. Boom, I do some stuff right on the other side of this dock, and then we're gonna go and do some magnet fishing. How does that sound? Just to see what's out here. This is over in this area. Let me turn this around. Oh, I don't know if I can. I can't just flip it back and forth. That's okay. We'll leave it like this then. Where I'm going right now is where all the kids swim all the time. Up this side at least. I saw a couple pieces of garbage floating over here. Let's go take care of that. And then let's go out a bit from the dock and do some magnet fishing so we can find out and about a bit way farther away. See, now where did I see what was floating over here? I did see garbage. I wasn't hallucinating. Well, that one's on shore now, so we can't get that one. Okay, that one made it to shore. Okay, well, that's okay. Okay, let's go through our magnets, see what we got. Okay. Yeah. So when we do magnet fishing, I usually have you guys facing me. When we do other cleanup, I usually have you guys not facing me. So I don't know what you would prefer. I'd like to get out here and see what we can find, right? Throw the magnet in a little bit. See what's around here. It's always a different perspective from the kayak as opposed to being in the what am I trying to say? As opposed to being on the dock. Right? Magnets tied onto the side of the kayak. You always want to make sure you do that. I'm sitting on it too. That's not helpful. Got all these bushes. All these pieces of the tree I took out. I know. Let's see what we can find, huh? Yeah, somewhere out here. Oh, no, we're in a big knot. It's okay. We're gonna unknot it. We will unknot it. Let's see what we can find. I know somebody was telling me there was a reel and stuff out here, but I don't know. I never did find it. I did find that green one, but he was saying there was a white one. Right? Nope. No. If you pull it back a little bit, throw it a little bit and pull it, you can actually move yourself around pretty good. And when you're doing this, it's more up and down than anything else, because you're in a kayak, right? No? No? Find out here, right? I find this much harder than a dock because it's just so random, you know what I mean? A dock is like, when you're magnet fishing off a dock, it's like that's where the people are throwing and fishing from. But if they're out here and they're throwing and fishing from a boat, it could be almost anywhere there's stuff, right? So you don't really know. So I find this kind of magnet fishing a little bit harder to find anything, a little more random in the world of magnet fishing. But I don't, ooh, the bottom of that water stinks. That sure smells bad. Yeah. And I can see the ground sort of, kind of, but not really because there's all the plants. And the ground is just solid, stinky muck. Look at that. See that? You don't see it. Let's turn this up. See that solid, stinky muck. Those are all plants with the frog eggs are in them. Oh, yuck. These smell so bad. I just feel out here is like really random. Maybe we find something. Get closer to the dock. I'm too far away now. You guys don't fall anywhere. That would not be good. Here we go. Way out here. What is that? Oh. Well, that's a fairy stuff, huh? Bottle cap, something. Someone had to really toss that out. We're not close to the dock. What's it like? Let's drink a beer and see how far we can throw it. Not cool. Not cool. Kid came to fish off the dock that we're in this end. I know. trying to get back over closer to the dock. Shifted too far away. Finding anything. That's much better, I think, from the actual dock itself. Somewhere out here was another one of those Suzuki reel things somebody lost. He was telling me about it. I found a green one, but he said there was a white one too. Well, he didn't know about the green one. He said there was a white one, but I didn't find the white one. Just found the green one. Right? And it was right off this end here. So, let's see. Let's try off and see. It's just, I tell you, I think it's always best from the boat. I mean, from the dock, not the boat. Fishing line. There's some fishing line. Not very much. Piece of plastic, that's all. It's a little piece of garbage of some sort. See, look, you can almost see the ground. Let's see, over there something. Looks like a can though. Whoa, look at all that big grass. There's any fishing. Can't reach. Oh, see stuff down here, but that looks just like not garbage, that's metal. cloth with crap in it. Oh. It's a bag of some sort. There's fishing line hooked into it and everything. Ooh, yuck. What to say about that? I'm glad I got that out. Just a big piece of metal? Oh no. Bottle cap, our friend Heineken. Oh, my arms are tired. It's gonna be hard putting the kayak up. It'll be really super hard today. Yes, it is. Oh, it's just hard pulling it here. What are you? Oh, a little staple, of course. I gotta have staples. Didn't even mean to say that. Always, right? Always office supplies. Like, holy cannoli, really? Oh, this is tons of fishing line. There you go, fishing line. Lots of fishing line in that. That's okay. Just wad that up. Boom! Got that fishing line out at least, right? What are you? You caught on something. Whatever it was, it didn't stay on. That's what it would be now. I can go down here between these poles. Ah, we're getting dirty. What's left of a sock? You know we gotta have clothes. Clothes always come up, right? What's on here? Oh, little tiny muddy hook. I don't know if you can see that. But I really wanted to go underneath these two. So I can find that one reel that went under. You know what? I wonder if he thought it was a white one and it was really that green one. There we go. There's a bottle cap. Oh, this just has little tiny hooks. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like almost too small. I'll pull my way back out underneath this and see if we can find the stuff, anything underneath the dock. When you're on top of the dock, I never advise any more tossing under. We used to do that, but a lot of these poles are so metal and then people lose their stuff, right? What's that? I don't know what that is, but we'll just take it off. When the water gets lower, it's easy to get under these docks. You just actually go underneath and dip, but right now the water's a little bit high. Don't want to knock you off. Don't want to knock you off. Okay. I'm going to put this way under the dock and pull myself over without hitting a metal pole, right? The metal pole's Kelly. Don't hit the phone. I know, all these don'ts, right? Don't hit the phone. Don't hit the metal pole. All these don'ts. Right? I want to see what's underneath. Because a lot of stuff, when it falls underneath. People don't realize that. It doesn't just fall straight down. Here we go. There's another sock. Because, you know, you got to have socks. Right? Oh, this has fishing line all in it. So take that away too. I know. Kelly, there's metal poles under there. I know. But that sucked. I have to go swimming today. Well, actually, it wouldn't. It's kind of warm, but I'm by myself, and there's not swimmers here. So that always makes me cautious. I don't want to say nervous, because you guys have all seen me do it. It just makes me be a little more cautious. And if it's full of swimmers. Right. Whoa. We're trying to get underneath the dock a bit. When the water level goes down, you can actually just kayak right underneath it and around these poles. You just dip. You don't have to throw it. To throw it because it's too high. It's really amazing to me is all that time where I was throwing in how close I was to these metal poles, and I wasn't aware of it. Oops, I'm gonna knock you over. That would be bad. Right? Oh, don't hit the phone. I know I'm bumping you guys, but at least the emergency call's not going off. Last time, the emergency call, every time I bumped into the dock, the emergency call went off. I know. Has fishing line in it. Yay. Any more? Oh, this has something under it though. Oh. There's fishing line. And weight. It's a weight. Of course. The fishing line. Fishing line. Fishing line.